Alright, everybody, here I am, a bit late. And for the first time this week, because something came up on Monday. Yeah. Let's get started. It's court time. Event lobby number 1. I did not comment on this last time, but the music in this series slaps. Is he going to speak at all? Mr. Wright. Yes? Well, you look so unhappy. Nothing. We're losing this case. Really, it's nothing. And we are cooked. Ah, that's what fell. I caught her. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even on it. Oh, no. Phoenix? Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Yo! Yo! This is no time for dead people jokes, please. Oh, I can't have Detroit. Why not? So that's going in the Discord. If it's in my screenshots, hold up. Ah. Never mind. I still have it as a reaction image though. Right? No. No, I just have Phoenix not having a driver's license. If Mr. Poe is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? Ooh. Let's find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy, are you kidding me? Yo. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studio. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. Ooh. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. Oh, the prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Yeah. Maybe he did it. Would the witness state his name and profession? I still don't feel comfortable voice. I do not want to voice this man. He is... he's getting subbed and not dubbed. Yo, dude, this is for the court record. He called you by name earlier. Idiot. Yeah. Fish. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix! Let's stop picking this testimony apart. If Howard is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Day of the murder. Alright, now that one makes sense. I've seen run through. More time than I thought it would. Everyone else ate on the employee area. And a meeting in the Studio 2 tray since he skipped lunch! No one left their chairs. Time returns does 2:30 p.m. Testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. That's right, meaning cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Ooh, okay, so how do we get to the point? Because we established that sharp fence was probably what did it. And it was done out... Oh, it was directly outside the trailer then. Alright, what events do we got? Took a lot more time. I'm gonna press him about no one leaving. You didn't take a single break. Like, this is a genuine thing. Huh? Oh, oh, no! Thanks. Oh, his pause is finished. Where he's from. Right. Keep pressing him. Press him here. Is that the usual time? All sorts of hours. Okay. The freaks in your industry? Damn! Colon open parentheses is... That's to verbally say that. Tell us more about that. Press. No area. Okay, so it was the employee area. Fight scene. That lines up. I'll sit around you. Security lady. If you can believe it. She does have the longest for it. Anyone else? Okay. Why? Alright, and then Limp. Missing his lunch. Ah! What side do they have? There was... yeah. Everyone else being the witness not eat with them. Hold it! So in the end you didn't get to eat. I mean, the guy could stand. That's mean. No steak. Womp womp. It must have been tough. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Inferno. Sorry I wasn't doing anything Monday. Well, I was doing something. Sorry I didn't stream. I had to clean the studio because there was a bit of mold on the wall. That's problematic. Doesn't something seem odd about that to you? It's contradictory. It doesn't seem odd I mention it. Mr. Manila! Leave this guy to sweat. Won't see you too. Oh, I saw something on the table there! There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Oh, he's concerned. Ooh. Oh god, this guy. T-bone steak, you mean? But there were no bones there! Type it on and have fun? Thank you. And I'm sure to have fun. I love Ace Attorney. I think I could eat it later. Alright, a man who likes to eat. I mean, yeah, look at him. How exactly did you eat it? We took... oh, 1 break! Ooh, that's it. Wolfed it down there. Ah, do not! I do not like this man. Yeah! Ah! A second. They took a break and I mean that contradicts his testimony. Press on that one a bit more. Right. Okay, go to the end of this. Hold it! You didn't take a single break. Oh. Wait a second. Press harder. Wait a second. Ooh, Mr. Manila, you've contradicted yourself. Didn't you tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Ooh. Well, the music shift. Ooh! Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Yeah, he did take a break! Ooh! Phoenix, great job! They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Ooh, we got him! He's cooked! Oh no, Edgeworth. Yeah, pretty much. The break. I don't even know what the first means. 15-minute break. Only 13 in base 12. And nest. I don't think we have enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, can we begin the cross-examination? The judge acknowledges, yeah, this guy ate too fast. Hold it. Why is that? Who eats steak that fast? I say you don't think I guess it was fast. Yeah, so true T1 steak. Aw, yeah. If I present the map... No. No, that's finishing his meals pretty fast. Oh, no. What are we doing for those 15 minutes? Eating his steak. There were 2 plates on that table! So, D. Vasquez... Ooh! The producer. Up to you, T1 steak in 2 minutes. That's quite a feat. Okay, so... What time exactly did you take... What time did you take this break? 2:30! That's the sign of murder! Woo! Wait. No, that's not right. Oh, I don't know what to do here. What do I present? So, we know guy can go from there to there in 15 minutes. That's not gonna... No! I'm going to save here, because there's a good chance that I will lose. Hold on a sec. Can I present? No. Okay. Ooh, present this. Yes. I'm not sure I follow. Yeah, clearly your context him, I thought. Isn't very convincing, Mr. Wright. Objection overruled. I didn't win any points. Oh! Oh, they're presenting the photo here! Your Honor, what do you think? No. No! Powers. Guilty! God damn it! I got a guilty verdict. Alright, let's load. Because, come on. Okay, so I presented the photo somewhere, but... Press. 2, 3. Present now? No. Present, photo here. Damn it. Ah! Okay. What else can I present here? Okay. Maybe if I press here? Why is that? From this point, it's on questioning. Your Honor, testimony to this point, very clear. Mentioned nothing to do with this murder. Impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright. Surely you want assisting people in Studio 1. What, Mr. Wright? Yes, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. No, it's impossible. Because of the monkey. Can't keep claiming impossible either. Yeah. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break-in and Charming came right at the time of death. However, the path of near scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Oh wait, I get it. So Hammer moved to the trailer before the Monkeyhead at 2 o'clock. And that's how the murder was done in time for... Okay! There you go. When the Fear and Trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Miss Monkey's severed head! It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a... I feel no desire to correct him. Yeah, fair. It's enough. I believe it's enough evidence. I would to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. But it's over. Nah. Very well, the corpseman's case is followed. We have found their substitute to murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They have no relation to this case. Furthermore, there was a samurai. Given their size, or that is right, is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. For at that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. No. No, they got a witness? Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered the victim. Nah. No way. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Oh no. Mia, what do we do now, Mia? Grabbing that chair has an alibi! I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not where there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The murder didn't happen in Studio 1 because people couldn't have gone there. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's gonna happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it, I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. I love that the consistent cast here is Phoenix Wright, Maya, and Maya's dead sister. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. This one's for the kids! Courtroom number 4. Ooh. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. We're gonna traumatize a child by doing our job! That's the Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Yo! He's too short! Oh, he's too tiny! Oh, it's so cute! Your Honor, perhaps you the range of box rooms to stand on. I refuse to believe these people are saying all of this with a straight face. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! Oh no. The dog's on top of me in a bizarre way. Okay. The dog was effectively pinning me down by the torso. That was not... Thank you for getting off of me, Coco. Witness. Well, just because you're all grown up, don't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady! I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. Everyone just likes Mia. And then there's Phoenix. Who, can't catch a break. I get a feeling this is gonna be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. He's so angry! He has to talk to the child! Witness, Cody. He's having to show this gentle already. If you were present, or you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth. Bearded gentleman. I prefer bearded gentleman myself. Man, I didn't even get to click to progress that, so I missed some Edgeworth dialogue. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. Ooh, Edgeworth! My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if you couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with the kid and you lost? Ooh, that's good. Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix. I wonder if you had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make note of it in the court record. Ooh! I should stop. Yeah. Very well, Cody. Please testify the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Witness's account. I went to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Oh, he went to the internet. I went to the woods out the pass. That old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost in the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see here, honestly. Yeah, this kid's a tougher witness than most adults here. I love this series. I am still in the Steel Samurai case. I didn't stream Monday because I had to deal with some stuff at home. Let's see. Okay. Wait a second. My immediate thought here is that, if we look at the camera, always carries it. Objection! Yeah. Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Aw. I love the facial expressions. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Ooh! Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? Oh, that's... It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. Fair thing not to believe. Honestly. You did bring it, didn't you? Ooh. Yeah. Let's see here. Objection. Mr. Wright. How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. Based. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Yo! Edgeworth, you have lied in court, though. That was a big thing you did. Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I have my camera. So what? Ooh. You got a problem with that? Well, so you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? And why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. This is why the court is so busy watching. What he saw! Yeah, I have a camera with me. But I was busy action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes to the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. Steel Samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. When's the old bag coming back? What he saw. Press him on that. Hold it. So the bag attacked him first? Yeah! What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what's happened next? I stopped moving. Hold it. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. How did he do that? How did he do it? Oh! With a samurai kick and a samurai punch! Samurai chop! Samurai slap! Something like that. You're being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops! How should I play this? Press him harder. Cody. Well, what? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yeah, you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? He wants to escape what he saw quite clearly. Object! Yes, he knows what, he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? Ooh. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow! Oh my god, he's on the box! It's shown! Order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how we might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. You were saying that the boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't you watch the climax of the fight? I'm saving here. He was on something else. He must have to fight because he was on something else, probably. Probably. Something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What you He was looking at... Nothing. Mr. Wright is being baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Do you have another explanation for this? Okay. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did you look in the fight? Here's my proof. Again. Ah, lost your nerve, have you? Okay, so there's no... I didn't need to save. He couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was witnessing my fight, like on TV. The more of the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, you have another explanation. I have a that the young... Okay, so I have to show some type of evidence. Okay, so... Spear... The camera! It's the camera again! He's learning... Yeah, he's learning how to use it. He was messing with it. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness said that he recently just saved this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He was entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Oh! Correct. Why would Cody be belong somewhere else at this critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! That little... I love that expression so much! Screenshot. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? No. No. Sorry, I only mess... Oh, I'm only really rude to Maya. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Ooh. Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet the only thing he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means... Yeah, she does. Your Honor. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody. Could you please tell us about your camera? And why you didn't take a picture of the fight? I'm the railroad kid. Oh, he's sad! So very sad. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Two Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held on my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Ooh. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Hold on. No, digital phones do have the lenses, but they don't... No, it doesn't need to open up, does it? No, because the way they do is that don't digital cameras take picture instantly? Hold on a sec. Hold it. The lens opened. What did you see? Look, put it on the ground, and it's still samurai. Hold it. That's all. Yeah! I told you, didn't take a picture. I just got the lens open. You're not take a picture. Not in one. Press them harder. Definitely would have taken a picture, yeah. That'll be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what's happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! What was I? How did you know? I slew all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Yo, Phoenix Wright is the lie-detecting superhero. Wow! This was great. Yeah, I took a picture. Is the kid actually a good witness or not? I don't know. It seems like he saw everything, but he doesn't want to talk about any of it. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. Why the hell would he erase them? Hold it. You erased them? That's obstruction of justice! Send him to juvie! Yeah! Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know. Phoenix Wright, not Phoenix Wright. He was always right. Ah, yes. Why would they want to keep a picture like that? Man. You would have loved Mr. Was it White? I was Red White was the guy's name. President of Blue Corp. Yeah, because he got, because, you know, Phoenix wrong! I better find clear contradictions soon. There has to be something. Oh my god, do I need to present... I might lose the case here. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. Yeah. I just want to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was you telling me then? I get every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody. Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Won't you keep it for your album? Nah! Ooh, this kid's getting got. Mr. Wright. What exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all its pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Ooh. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, Aston would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. Oh no! I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, predicament quote was going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Or the way of erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win! I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win! Ooh! Things are heating up in the Steel Samurai. Oh my god, wait. Wait, so imagine this show's fandom during this whole thing playing out. Imagine the Ace Attorney universe's Tumblr freaking out over this. That's why Cody deleted these photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone! Ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. It's the reason he erased his precious photos. Ooh. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Ooh. Yet to admit they saw destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. Ooh. Poor kid. He couldn't handle the truth. Ooh. Man, this child is getting traumatized. Order, I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. What's the dog doing out there? Hold on a sec. What? No. Ah. Why are you so aggressive? Okay, back to Ace Attorney. Oh, poor kid. Cody. That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight. Right? Ooh. Well, okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down, and he didn't move. Oh no! Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to this testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Oh wait, Will Powers was in the... No. Mr. Hammer was in the samurai outfit. Oh, it's getting clearer and clearer. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's all this about? So we know Hammer is the victim. But now we know it's still Samurai. If you aren't still what's really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai! Yo! Yo, we got him! Yeah, Phoenix Wright is always right! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, the same man in the costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Oh, Jack Hammer's present at the accident scene run through that morning. Bessie obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Odak said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see Paul with him? Nope. Ooh. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1! He was going to Studio 2! Ooh, we got him! We got him, boys. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he stuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. And he knew he'd take a nap because... Oh, it's all making sense! Yeah! Sleeping pills! But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it! Oh. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit! Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. Oh! I was just actually bugging at this. What? Show us, quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No. Aw, poor Cody. Here, this is it. He's at Studio 2! Well, I guess it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. But it does have something helpful. It's not decisive, but... So this doesn't have the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? She's gonna point out the Studio 2 thing. Look that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo was all the evidence he needs to win this trial. What? Your Honor! Raise that photo once more, please. Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Oh, so do I have to click where it is? Take that! Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? Ooh! The number? Oh yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. That's right. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct. Ah! Yo! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. This game's so good at making you feel smart. But... that's impossible. Yeah, what's all this about? Who's explaining so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court? Ah, poor judge! My guy has no brain cells. He wasn't meant for this job. No! He didn't deserve to be stuck with this. I will see your guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on the gate in the photo! Your Honor! Here is the true scene of the crime. Search for the murder took place. Ah, so now we're really going in with the drag the hand where it goes. Like, we know it's in Studio 2. Here at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I found it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, in that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. In the break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember that Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Ooh! In actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2! Order! Order! Defense makes the following claims. In the crime with Studio 2, the person the security guard Mr. Oberg saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume, and then he went to Studio 2! Oh, it makes so much sense. This is madness. No, this is law. Jack Hammer's the victim! The victim! Oh, you steal a Steel Samurai costume. Okay, but I can rob a store and get shot unrelated, and I'd still be a murder victim. I just think he did so to screw up the details of his own murder. Well, no, of course not. Oh, do you have proof? Giving proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Proof. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything like that. Phoenix. Even if you're not 100% sure of this, you have to try. I think you've got proof that's good enough to win them over. Just go for it. All or nothing. Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? Actually, I do have proof. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. The sleeping pills! This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on a table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer! Wait a moment. That bar does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Ooh, Edgeworth is getting nervous. Uh-oh. My lawyer twink is better than yours. I suppose you're right. Very well. You will take possession of the bottle. Given to the judge. Ooh. This court suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Harkin's testimonies reveal new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hara. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I'm being given homework in court. Your homework is to find the answers to the following question. Why would Mr. Hama steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? That's the lesser of the questions, damn. Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This shall be extended till tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned. Oh boy. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Nine 2:40 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Okay, so we know what's happened, but we can't prove what's happened. Ugh. This was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought Sissy was going home about 3 times during the trial. Yeah, me too! Like, damn! Really? I'm sorry, Mr. Will Powers. With your defeatist attitude, you both seem so confident. Ha, maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Whoa, man! Pronounce him dead is a bit much, isn't it? Oh boy. Me too! Dead? Oh, poor Willpower. This is Will Powers. Plural, there's more than power. Oh, of course, we're just kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't. Now, Mr. Powers. We have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Ooh, this is getting good. To be continued, yeah. Yes, see my progress. Did I win? I got the case extended again, so I didn't lose. I can't say I won because I still have to go to court again. That was a close one. Oh man. Yeah, extended. We got the case majorly recontextualized, but Will Powers is apparently still a suspect because we can't prove that he was sleeping. Oh man. Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Ah, it's Maya now, not me anymore. funny thing, one of my friends said they would be MIA for D&D, but they didn't use periods in between the letters, and I didn't see the message in my notification, so I genuinely thought to just do something. What is the difference between those two? Maya's the spirit medium, who's, like, second stomach for like 3 stomachs, as we established last time, and Mia is the dead sister. Also, Mia's a lawyer. That's a pretty big difference too. Not as much as the dead sister thing, though. Maya. So, what's happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. None is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Huh. Did so many kids in the system decide to speed the whole process up? Oh no. So in the system, trials have to end in 3 days? Pretty much. Oh! And somebody thought that was a good legal system? I'm less baffled by the existing, more baffled by somebody thought it would work. Well, no time to waste. Alright, yeah, no time to waste. October 19th, Global Studios main gate. It's her! It's the lady with the funny voice! Oh, I've been looking forward to doing the old bag voice again. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful, like this. Nick, I think your guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station, if we wanted. You eat, you die. No. You eat, you die. Ooh, she's alive. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's soft. Pushover. That's whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Oh! Wait, don't say he likes it. Oh, that's getting screenshotted. That. Ooh. Just, man, I'm getting so many reactions. Oh, I'm getting so many reaction images out of this. Huh? Why they were being treated like that? It doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. No, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Oh, Mr. Hammer. Ah, I heard what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. He'd try and start there in the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor there would never do such a thing. All these superpowers cost me because Nick by me. He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Oh, maybe he wants to avoid fangirling. Okay. outside Studio 1. So we're going straight to Studio 2, right?
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammock put on the steel samurai costume. He left from here to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Woman jump scare.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Ooh, I don't trust her. Not as far as I can throw her, at least.
Hello? H-E-L-L-O.
My, should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
I don't have to do... I was doing a French accent before, but I forgot how to do it.
Shoot, I'm... Ah! I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammock came here on the day of the murder, and...
Shh. Perhaps you didn't tell me. I'm watching the cloud. No, that's not French. That's stereotypical German. I am not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of this Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer.
Well, Maya, I think you are onto something. But you can't just make that accusation immediately. You got slow burn, you know? Give it enough attention to ramp up.
My favorite speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh dear. The 8, and then up to the plates.
Hey, so it's T162. Something wrong? I don't know. I'm getting the funny feeling. Saying about this just feels odd, you know?
Can't say that I do.
No, it's the lack of bones! There's no bones from the T-bone steaks!
What is... Alright then, for next time coming around. If you can figure the shape, looks it run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive!
My guy can't drive!
Nick, you don't have a driver's license. But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Let's check inside the trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it's looking pretty messy in here.
I was just still on a high from getting that rare car she needed. Probably. Or is he planning a set to the Steel Samurai? Figures how much it costs. That much money, yeah. We had that meeting. Documents, paper, cups scattered around. Nothing in here. Paper cups, crumpled documents. No bones! So they didn't throw the bones in the trash! It's frosted, can't see outside. On October, during daylight, winter's coming. Oh no. The new posters aren't samurais. Yeah, jackhammer. Can you see the show? Some roars a samurai on a horse, yeah! And that's once again singing Samurai. I would watch Ninja Ballet. I stand by that. Here's my movie set. Time. Yeah, junket. Flowers here. Wow, so pretty! There's gonna get care of these! Don't get too close, that fence looks dangerous. Then, if you're been here for a while, going to my film set. Chair doors unlocked. No, I hit back. Present! She's not. Okay, hey, you look.
Gosh, and that's me, Nick.
Present? She won't look at anything. This woman's gonna be called as a witness, and she's not gonna get arrested for, like, murder or anything. She's gonna have a... It's gonna be a case of, obstruction of justice. Yeah, great. Doesn't seem to switch on today. It's down for a bit. Why don't it get old, ever? Based. Still young, just tired. That's okay. You know, maybe it's something in the employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either. They didn't seem filming just one time.
It's probably over and done by tomorrow. Sometime film later.
This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, alright?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah! No touching, see? Whoa. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean us a heart attack.
Yeah, I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Yeah, see. Ahem. I have to examine the pill on that table.
We're in for sleeping pills.
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Oh, I was gonna present... Okay. The plate.
So you're looking for two sleeping pills? How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I had to give those to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. There we are, so these sleeping pills, see? There are traces they'll change color, see? Wow, neat! What type of gumshoe were you waiting for? No, didn't do time, pal. Potent solution on plate, change color, alright?
First pair had been nice for sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Yo! Let's go! How about the investigation? How goes your investigation?
Tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers.
And I'm going into Southern. This is not a cowboy. He is not a cowboy. He is a detective.
Yeah, see? Some people think we should pursue the case we have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Tell me about him. How was Mr. Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room when he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Oh man, that must have hurt. Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles.
So there haven't found
Empty bottle.
Oh, boss, sleeping pills? But I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jackhammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So it was right.
Ah!
Yeah! You're right, man! We're dropping bombshells here. Ooh. Yeah! Because we are nuking them. There's a line there. And the fix it, just kick off again. The poor assistant. Nuke them all? Damn! It's Japan, so maybe ease up on the nukes. They've already had enough of them. Ah. This happens best of a stage here. Looks like a castle. Oh no, Tokyo. Whoa! Okay, we got little boy 2. Man. Dude. Ah. Oh man. We're getting orbital assaulted here. Bicycles. At this point. Nice slide. Let's see. Tips. Oh, it's... Okay, same thing again. Undisking door with powers. Yeah. Left the storage room. So to keep the film equipment. Man. Don't be so fast and loose with nukes here. They are, you know, an ecological disaster in man-made form. It's not locked.
Empty dressing rooms like this are kinda lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah!
So are the snacks still there? This buff snacks table must give these employees. Completely empty. Oh! I get my eyes burning into the... Okay, so she likes food. We get it. Or his bag.
I hope WB can come pick it up himself soon.
Soon. We have cosmetics here. Wigs and Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Wow, you remembered, Nick.
Thanks to you. They always have mirrors in dressing rooms. I always check my hair when I look in the mirror. Not quite as spiky as usual. No! Just Sonic the Hedgehog. Very some in the costumes here. Some clothes. Some sleeping here.
Oh, we can be sure WP did take a nap here like you said.
I'm not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap. Ooh. It's locked because there's no window very much. Kind of dusty outside. Okay. So now what? Who can I present her with the... so what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not made for thinking, thank you very much.
Okay, I can't show her that. I'm gonna show it to French lady. She's not looking. Okay, here, you look. Yeah. Wait, now can I examine this? No. General parent discipline in, I can sit. Okay, where else could we go? Should we go to the detention center? Huh. Let's see, cause... Yeah, I feel like the only place to go would be... Yeah. Do we have to talk to Mr. Powers? Visit room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Can you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there.
And did you wipe that grin off your face? Yeah, she looks mischievous. She looks like she was plotting.
Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yeah, yes. Though there's not anything I just hope.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Tell me about French lady. Can you tell me about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. 5 years in this industry? Man, she's bound for some drama. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Okay, so she has leverage here. Darn. Global Studios on its knees. But she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I wanted rumors anyhow. You tell me about Mr. Minetta? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Whoa, a mind! That's not shocking to hear outside of this context. I need to add more imprisonment. I see. That explains it. Yeah. How do you smuggle that into the detention center? So I'm gonna... here's pretty much a back and call though. When she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Imagine being her being called, though I can't imagine him jumping. Okay, at this point, if we finish the case today and we have time left, I'm happy to go in just sound effect area. Sound effect website, adding some stuff. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? Yeah! We thought he used the mine to kill Mr. Hammer! Wait a second! He can't have used the mine to kill Mr. Hammer! If the mine's intact, then it can't have exploded! Therefore, he cannot have used it to kill Mr. Hammer! I mean, he's still guilty of illegal, what's the term? Illegal possession of an explosive, but he didn't commit this murder with the mine. It's a different crime. It would stop in there, right? Then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. He just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in other productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Oh, she has blackmail on him! That's what's happening. Oh my god, wait. Was he planning on killing her? He put on the costume to frame Powers. Then she pushed him into the metal grate and impaled him. That gives us a motive. 5 years ago. This guy wants this room, seemed frozen in awe. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta go talk to the lady again now. This is... Oh, can I... No, I can't ask anymore. Whoa! I can't present anything to her. Okay, then. Maybe... the trailer. Nothing new here. We can't go into Studio 1. The employee area is where we found Gumshoe. He's right over here. And... Ah! There was someone new. What?
Oh, hello!
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess the VP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But he's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai.
This week's the last episode. Damn! Okay, no more Steel Samurai. Womp womp. Did the controversy speed it up, or is it getting like a proper end? What? No! Sorry, Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. I thought I went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
A rumor?
The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of
Hold on him. Oh my god, she's blackmailing him!
She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt?
Oh! Oh no.
What's dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using a new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accidents happened during filming.
Ooh. Wait. Was that fence not what killed Mr. Hammer, but a separate murder? No. There's no way.
After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? What's the last episode?
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
The producer just said that she was tired of the Steel Samurai.
No. No!
And that means she literally signed the... Yo!
Also, I hear that Global Studios is gonna change its programming. They're not gonna make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know.
Of course you don't know.
It's sad. It's sad. That's what Global Studios decided.
Studio policy. Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
Studio Bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore.
Like, in Legacy either?
They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What's the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find new heroes to follow. No, that can't be true.
Aw, Maya's being faced with her favorite show being cancelled. Ruby fans a couple months ago.
If the program just ends, I'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think having certain words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Path to Glory.
And this is...
A fan collected all these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. Yeah! Oh my god, is this gonna save the show? Or is it because studio bigwigs, they don't care? Just shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I think you would understand that better than anyone. Ooh.
You're right. Okay. What can I do?
Over starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Ghostly is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Wait, seriously? It's that easy? Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Oh my god, he was gonna kill again! Hammer must still be alive!
Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then.
Oh. It was an Alec Baldwin situation!
They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see. It was Alec Baldwin that shot someone with a live gun on set, right?
You know who knows wrong with this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know?
Thanks for asking her. You say you should talk, but I'm sure she has nothing to do but talk. Let's go! We get to Oldbag more! I actually like doing her voice a lot.
What? You're still slinking around? You like to play so much, why don't you take over for me?
The Oldman bag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing this to forget Hammer. Who do they think make Global Studios what it is today? Hammer, it's all due to Hammer!
Sense of the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh! I made harangue!
Who told? Where did you hear that from? Hammer!
I said, huh? Nickels! What's wrong with nickels? They're 5 cents. Nickels? Nickels, Nick. Penny Nichols. The assistant we talked to. When did we get her last name? Oh! Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Shooting up there in someone's past like that, and it recently departed, no less. Suppose you think this is fun?
No, it's still my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you give him Hammer stole Powers' costume? You're supposed to believe that rubbish?
Ah, okay, now it's hurting my voice. Gods. Ah. It didn't hurt on Friday, why did it hurt now?
Or do you have some kind of proof?
The Hammer stole his costume. We'll do a proof.
What's that supposed to prove? That means nothing to me. Nick, I'm for that too.
Okay, so I go through this again. Yeah, I have proof. His fingerprints. Here's my proof.
What? What's an old empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's about sleeping pills, with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. What's for the uses for some powers?
Steak plate. It's probably on steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so.
This is great to hear you eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate! Oh, she has to admit that her hero is a murderer! We are destroying everyone's dreams! Damn!
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of playing the violin.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, the paparazzi took a photo of it. The photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. Just as in the Mafia. She signs the paparazzi. That was the beginning.
Oh my god, she knows the Mafia? Am I going to get shot?
After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Aaron never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? Wait a second. Oh! Which button is it to hide the text? Hold on a sec. There was a button I pressed to hide the text. No, that's tab. Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell to the flower box fence.
How do you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Yo! Okay, now we show that to Director Lady. I'm looking. Well. What? Where did you get that? Well. Old bag. Old. She means the security lady. Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you heard this incident from the press, didn't you? You used it to control Mr. Hammer. Ah, this lady. The wind. Huh? Oh, it's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more, inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Okay, place your bets. Am I about to get drugged, killed, or blackmailed? I'm gonna walk up those steps and get pushed onto those sneaky railings, aren't I? I just heard the cat for the first time in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna take the midway break right here to give y'all time to ruminate on this, while I take care of the cat and the dog. Oh, unplugged my headphones. Coco, were you hiding down there that whole time? Alright, I'm back. Dog's taken care of, cat's taken care of. Uh. Uh. Yeah. Let's see what awaits in the trailer. I'm either gonna get killed, blackmailed, or my evidence is gonna be stolen. Oh, you came. Well then, what was it you were talking about? I'm so eager to talk of, son. Miss Vasquez, you were using an accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you controlled him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? Oh, I haven't pulled none from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. I think it was just an accident. Oh, excuse-moi? What is all this about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? I think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No! No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it? On purpose? That is what I mean. What's your proof? Can you prove it? Oh, just think. Would he have let me ruin his life for 5 years? Over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Ew, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. That is fair, yeah. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. Man! Not even the victim is innocent. So that's why she had the photo, yeah, huh? She's an older fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys? Ah! No! Holy hell! She had them ready? Like, damn! Why can't I get some mafia connections? I'm a lawyer, I could defend them. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at lacing various things. Do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about that at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that while you're going. So long, friends. Boys, race away. No! Am I dead? Uh-oh. Yo! Yeah, hold it right there, see? I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're going down to prison with me now. Not so bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then in court. Oh,
I'll be looking forward to it. Hey, okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late my entrance. I don't give me a chance to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Don't mention it, pal. I'm doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that loud ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick. Looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Yo! I did not see the jackhammer killed a guy subplot coming. Final day trial. Ooh, this is the end, boys! Ooh. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and defense will present decisive evidence. Oh gosh, just threatened Phoenix with murder. She had no idea what problem she has. Yeah, she has lots of problems now. And the police caught her doing it. Oh man. Normally you catch a crime, you did it in earshot of a police officer. Well, detective, but the fuzz, you know? Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will come to people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. In their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Yeah, Edgeworth does seem on edge. I wonder why. Comedically panning to the mafia in the trailer. Wait, do I still have the photo? No! Oh yeah, I do. Thank God. Wasn't in the same position. He is a bit edgy. Hence why Oldbag called him Edgy Boy. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. It's her! It's the lady who threatened to kill me! Oh man. Okay then. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. Oh, I am D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. This is a courtroom! If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Ma'am! This is a courtroom! How many people are gonna get arrested for contempt of court in this series? Very well, Miss Vasquez.
Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. Not Cody, most definitely. Yeah, Cody... Actually, Cody was pretty good in court, all things considered.
If Cody is guilty of contempt of court, then that means pretty much every other witness is, except for maybe Mr. Butts. Larry's pretty good as a witness. But Cody would be arrested. Yes, some lying. But he's a child. And everyone did some lying. Except, once again, Larry. Man, huh. At least Cody was decently receptive to answering questions.
The day of the murder.
Oh, I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. There was a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Saul and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Yes, but where did the bones go? I checked the trash, I checked the incinerator, I checked the plates. Oh, we found Havel's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you.
Oh, the van.
There's a van at Studio 2. And take me in that.
Okay, but there's still the tree in the middle of the road even after the head got moved. Bozo.
Yeah.
Right? Like...
I see.
She is smoking in court! Wait a second! How... Oh... This feels like I'm gonna have to make a, video essay about this at some point. Every instance of contempt of court in Ace Attorney. Actually, I might write that down. Hold on.
The court in. I suppose with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Because I'm not gonna dig through all of the Justice or Apollo Justice stuff and the Great Ace Attorney in one video.
But, Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Can make a video of every law break in Ace Attorney. Yes. So first we have murder, 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 murder. Oh, I'm gonna have to do... Yeah, actually, just... Oh, and I have the time to research that. I absolutely could. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. So that time video seems like a nice change of pace. Fatigued.
T-bone steaks. Murder, contempt of court, threatening, and that's just one person. Oh, I can't wait till we see Francisca, because then we can add assault. Oh wait, Edward keeps faking evidence too! Ooh. Alright. So T-bone steaks. This might be a long shot. But the bones! As I thought. You claim you did T-bone steak. But I'd say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This goes on the table in the employee area. So a lawyer is also in contempt of court. Yes! And obstruction of justice. Oh my god, all the obstruction of justice. There's so much of it. Huh. Mr. Wright, never mind you, it was a T-bone steak. Exactly my point.
Trans rights.
Yeah! Another. Yeah. Remember, if you will. Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at the table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. I'm happy you love it here. I'm a big fan. The big reason I'm streaming still is because I can talk to people. So far, just you, but you know. I like being entertaining. Miss Vasquez, tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You didn't eat the steak. Yeah, you took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator. Ooh, she's on something. I see. What was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai. She's meeting the... Yeah. Oh my god, did she kill him because she saw no more use for him? Because they don't... That's fair. Yeah, telling people who don't know how you look because they don't judge them. Yeah, that makes sense. That's... Yeah. So far, you just seem like a chill person. It sounds like you get judged too much. And not by him. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to the steak, she went to the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright. Isn't that just a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Oh, things you want? You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that they would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let's have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Oh, she's so cocky! I cannot wait for her to fall! Good luck, Nick! Let's see. What is that melee weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use a heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? I think I'd have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see. Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon! What? Oh, we've gotten there! What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Ooh! Wrong, Mr. Wright. I haven't said anything yet. I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence. Her fey blood! Are we gonna bring up that it's a movie prop, finally? For the love of gods! I was on my proof. The so-called murder weapon! But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast! Come on, please, I've been bringing this up since the beginning. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? Yes, exactly! Ah! There's no way it could pierce through the costume if it couldn't handle the... When someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. How is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick coat? Yes! Yes! Yeah! I'm sorry. I'm... Ah! Order! Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Oh, silence! I am the one testifying here and I will be heard! Are you quite sane? I even aware of what you're saying. If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapons used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can tell you. If I can tell what the weapon was. I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. My attorney's back! No. We're showing the incident. Look at this photo. Yeah! You get it! It's so hype! Finally getting acknowledgement that this film prop is not a real weapon! It's like if I had a big foam sword, and it was found next to a decapitated guy, and that was claimed to be the thing that decapitated him. Look at this photo. Somebody had a burn mark and blamed a plastic lightsaber. It doesn't make sense. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs. Order, order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does that have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth. You still can't see it. See the fine man in this photo? See how the fence posts pierced him through the chest. What? Are you saying? Yes. What's happened 5 years ago? Has happened again! Yo! Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Misty Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. She's so smug! Why is she so smug? In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Yeah! The fence was bent! Yes! All of this was pieced together! However, I completely dropped the ball on the motivation. I could figure out everything else, but that motivation was... I was not getting that. They were doing it the right way, huh? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you in my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yeah, I'll bet you do feel so smart, because yeah! The game's really good at making you feel smart. Especially when you can piece something together ahead of time. I love trying to piece them ahead of time, because it just, I did it during Turnabout Sisters, too! To varying degrees of success. Is it not? Any of a magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? She dragged him there with this. Yo! Okay, I was thinking the truck, but it could have been with the Mafia men, you're right. Because, you know, if we check the court record, the van. I figured that she'd just drive into the van and then drive, drop off, drive back. The break in them. Meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:35. How could Jack Hammer have been put to the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could you have dealt with the body? She had another way. To the body other than with her own hands! For instance, for that matter, there was no need for it to be in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting, let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Van. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Oh, she got shocked. Yo. Require testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Oh, I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. Use the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before anyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Mr. Wright. Don't think it was Sal Manila that drove the van. I was just thinking that Mr. Manila was a conspirator. Who was that Oh my god, wait, she had him wrapped around her finger. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. But he has to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. Right, burn that small incinerator. That's why it's covered in soot! Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? Oh, no need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun. Hey, win? So you're admitting guilt. She just... so what happens next? Wait, you just... Don't question mark me! Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost something like that? I just said that. Oh, I just said that. Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? Oh, who can say? Are you sure I did? Yes, that's alright. We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the results of that battle proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Light. Damn it. Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure! Oh my god! Oh well, I can't tell as a witness today. If you know my questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Testify again, Vasquez. I'd like to testify again. Ooh. Yo. Alright. But again. Oh, knew when to give up, Monster Light. Think about it. Even if I have to testify again, what's the point? You only said it before. The truth, Mr. Light. Very seldom there's to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn! Daniel. To come so far only to fail. No. As it seems there are enough for the questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. What? Yo! Wait! Edgewood has something to say? Oh, yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was trying to do question I was objecting. Oh. Okay, that's going in my screenshots. I didn't. Oh, man. I see, very well. He is dumb. Yeah, wait, he did it again. Your Honor, I request the witness testify again. Oh, you are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? We won! We got Edgeworth on our side! I don't see what you have to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Yes, Ace Prime. Mr. Edgeworth. I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. Yeah, I take pride in myself. What exactly did you want to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed, verily I say. Ergo, I want to know what's happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth? Who knows? He probably realized he did it too. Yo! He changed who he's prosecuting! But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that? Edgeworth. I find the body. I was with Sal in the old bag, the security lady, when they found the body. The assistant was there too, only Pearls was absent. I immediately called the police, and then Pearls showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Pearls, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and the election notes, and then I went home. I see no issues raised with this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination? Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if we're on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick! Right. Okay. Powers was absent. The police. Powers saying he did it. Okay. You asked to be left out? Hold it. You asked to be left out? Yeah. Holy. It seems that everyone else was questioned. They're really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us. Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. Not running in it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. Her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't... Oh my god, she used the Mafia! Press again. The script in your direction notes. Oh, really? They are quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to City 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Oh, well, I was in a impression we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Wait a second! No! That doesn't line up! She wouldn't know there was a murder because the body wasn't found, unless she did it! Hold on. Ooh. Oh, could think of a Helsing after that. Oh yeah, I can. Very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue. Yeah! Come on. Your Honor. Yo, Edgeworth, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Yo! The realization in her face. We got it! Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, what you have just said is a reasonable observation. Thank you. However, I found hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to the fence? Hey mate, we're doing some good. I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Let's go! Here's what's justice more than his job! Now, Miss Vasquez. Do you have an explanation? Yeah, let's go, Edgeworth! So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there'd be no rehearsal. Very well. The witness will change the testimony to reflect this reason. You can't make it this easy! Hammer wasn't the injured guy, it was Powers. Note the injury. Oh, how did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal director. Being pig on her. No, been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. No. Objection. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think it's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Huh? Yeah! We got our boys! Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer's dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Oh, pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer! Now, why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? She's shocked and appalled. Why, I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen! Or did he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez! You saw Hammer limping! Actually, you didn't hear anything, Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes! Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers! Ah! And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. And when Studio 2, where he was murdered! Exactly! Miss Vasquez! You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping! And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit! That's why you were confused! That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning! Order! Order! I will have order! Witness. Can you refute this claim? Uh-huh. Yeah, see something out of this one, Vasquez. Oh, very well. I have a question for you. Oh no. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen in hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there was a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it. Okay, I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's momentous murder.
Ooh, what would be evidence here? It can't be the photo again, can it?
Because... let's see, so that's Steel Samurai. Cody's camera means nothing. That's a samurai. There's no way it's Mr. Monkey. Can't be the map. The officer report proves nothing. I'm an attorney. And the only thing reasonable here is the photo. Because there she is. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Henry was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. I'm lucky enough the accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom! His guilt took him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. You're talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive Miss Vasquez have? Oh yes, really that's right. And to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Oh my god, wait, was I right? He tried to kill her? She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Hello, Cupcake. Do you want up? Here. I'm giving you uppies. I have a cat on my lap now. Okay, Cupcake, here. I'll get this cord out from under you so that you're not uncomfortable. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez! What? What? Okay, if I'm really so scared you can lay down now, Cupcake. Your Honor! Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills! Jack Hammer snuck in the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume! Jack Hammer wore the costume to fear the security lady into thinking he was Powers! Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer! And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years! Yo, she broke her pipe, or... I don't know what people smoke, I'm sorry. It's definitely not a cigarette. Or a cigar. So, you did do it, didn't you? Oui. I am guilty. 'Twas me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What's happened here? I all fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, no, how could this... It was an accident. Mr. Heron was doing an action scene and... Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez! No! Please. Please don't die. Please! Ooh! Oh, congratulations, Mr. Light. I lose again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Steve Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found to was only natural, not a miracle. Based! Yes, you're right. Very well. This confident finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Not guilty! Let's go! Another court case in the bag! The confetti is warranted. That's all. This court is adjourned. On October 20th, this court defendant lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm scheduled, okay? Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough they wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. To think they tried to frame me for the murder. It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? What is what I think? Mr. Hammer wants to put the blame on you because... Oh, path to glory. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once. He was produced that in a kids show. And as a villain to boot. Kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed place with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP! Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Oh no. Is something wrong? No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth! Ah, it's him! Oh, that is a threatening facial expression. What the hell? Say something right. I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez had gone away if I hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. I must say, I unexpected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in respect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am soured with unnecessary feelings. Aww! He loves me! Let's go, gay lawyers! Unnecessary feelings? Yes. Unease and uncertainty. Oh, it's not love. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. Or not. Like... Couldn't get it. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face from me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Oh, okay! Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if! They're rivals! Right, Nick? But now we are, I guess. Huh?
Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
And so here goes another trial. Caused quite a stir from remaining an accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. Yay! Kids shows again! Let's go! We need good kids content. Yo! They actually did it! Did Nick get to... No, I mean, did Will Powers get to play the Pink Princess?
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I don't know, I was kind of surprised. Didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that Will Powers gets to play the lead again?
Yo, he does get to reprise his position! Ooh.
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I know. Don't think the war is ready for the real Will Powers. Oh, that was a good case. Okay. And I just got an achievement. Turnabout goodbyes, huh? Save my progress. Whoa, whoa, wait, I'm not doing another case yet. No, no, no. Not yet. We'll do Turnabout goodbyes next time. Today, I have a different plan. If the cat will allow me. I'm just go sound alerts. Yep, we're choosing sounds. Okay, I'm logged in. Now I'm gonna share screen for the sound effects. Change the audio capture over to sound effects dashboard. Change the game capture over to the dashboard. I need to use... Never mind, I guess. Okay, I have to use a window capture instead. I'm also going to stop the recording.